everybody. How is everyone doing? I'm a little bit early, but I'm just going to check everything is all set up where I need it to go to, and then why I've put my laptop so far away from me, miles away. There we go, it's in the groove. Let's check it's on the page, because I know people watching in different places. Yes, and we're live there, and we are live on YouTube. So, even though I don't think we get anybody watch us on YouTube. I think the majority of our watchers are actually in the group. So let's get into it. So I can copy that in. Cool. Evening Matthew, evening Gareth. Yes, first break. Got in with the mojo as well, with the an evening Jack as well. Got in with the mojo of your first, jeez, the first mini as well. Jesus, should have brought a bottle of water with me. I've been talking a lot today at work, talking about nonsense in my day-to-day job. But anyway, we are here. There's 10 of you here, so I am going to get started. As it's now 7:15. Evening, Robert. So, as we are here for the wonderful MOOOOOOOSAIC, and obviously I've seen the bits and bobs going around a lot in the UK, and I think it is a full box. I think it is feels as heavy as it did on Monday anyway. Yeah, so let's get cracking. So first up, we will do the giveaway for the NFL Player of the Day pack, and I'll run through the teams as well. Evening, Josh. Right. Okay, hang on. Switch over would be a bonus, wouldn't it? There we go. So you can see the screen. So we have our 32 teams in here. So I'll run through the teams. Obviously, you can see the teams running through at the bottom of the screen. We'll just quickly run through as we do the start. So we've got the cards with Matt Stanowitz. Mark Pestle takes the Falcons and the Ravens. Sam Spriggs with the Bills. Simon James with the Panthers. Matthew Hawker with the Bears, looking for some fields. We've got Edward Selvey with your first break of ourselves, Edward. So welcome aboard and good luck in your first break. We've got Jimmo with his Browns. Matthew Jones with the Cowboys. Sam Spriggs with the Broncos. Zach Wild with the Lions. Adam Lawrence with the Packers. Adam Freeman with the Texans. Kevin Warboys with his Colts. Darryl Smith going Trev hunting. Got an NFL debut in the first box. Hopefully something more in this one. Alex Bonner going again with the Chiefs. Chiefs had a really good break sorting out the last box, so hopefully for a redo. Sam Chetwood with the Chargers. Tom Benfield with the Rams. Jack Groves with the Raiders. First time back. Breaking with us for a little bit of time, Jack, so welcome back. Dominic Mount grabs his Dolphins. Now you've been trying to get him, Dominic. Thomas Shaw with the Vikings. Robert Marion again with the Patriots. Obviously, hopefully, there was no Mac in the first one, so hopefully there is this time around. Got Nathan Jones with the Saints. Tom Benfield with the Giants. Then we get to the mini teams. So Darryl Smith was the main winner in the mini, grabbing the Jets. Gareth Evans, as mentioned, just first break with us, went into a mini and got the Eagles, and then Samuel Madams grabs the Steelers. So those are the three mini teams, and that's just happened. Dan Owen, not Dan Owen, obviously I've typed that in, with the 49ers. Katie Hall, Louise Hall with her Seahawks. Josh Hedwick with Bucks. Dan Jones with Titans, and Jason Davis with the football team. And let's go. So I'm going to roll the dice. Those of you who are new, we run a random at the start, whoever's at the top, and this time we're giving away a pack. So we're just going the 2 times. So just the 1 and the 2. So whoever is top after this one grabs the Player of the Day pack. And that also goes to a mini winner. So Daryl again grabs the so we've got the mini joy on the stick jets on there. He gets the mini and he also gets the pack. So a nice little half an hour for Daryl, hopefully. I suppose you don't want your luck to end there. You want to keep on going. Hi Rob, hi Adam. Right, I'm just going to add the verified link into the group and then okay. And just for those of you who are new, if I don't say your name or anything, if you're chatting in the chat, it's sometimes because the service we use, it doesn't tell us, it just says Facebook user. So yeah, so I can guess a couple of you just from Teams and bits and bobs. But yeah, so there we go, just to show that is going to the Jets, so I'll package that up when I do everything else. Jets were quite light in the first box. Obviously this is from a completely different place, completely separate to where the first one came from. So yeah, just never know. So here we go, big Russ on the front. We've got 15 cards, 10 packs per box. The hollow, we have 5 silvers and 15 mosaic parallels in the box. We're looking for the ultra rare storm chasers, glass mosaics and more. And then at the top we've got 115, we've got 2 autos. Show you the back. Big base set, 400 card base set, obviously with the different variations, a bit like Donruss, and obviously 100 rookies. So you get 2 per pack, so you end up getting 20 rookies. We are very. I'm going to stick a poll up straight after this. If we want a third, because I know it's Panini Choice, Mosaic Choice release day today, which is obviously the sort of the small hitter with the peacocks and the different variants. But we haven't been able to grab one of those, or get well. We have had the opportunity to get one, but the price is just for me. I don't think the value's in it at the price we could get it at to offer to you guys. We are still going to see if we can get one, but we do have there's the no huddle, just the sort of the still a hobby because you still get the auto kind of, obviously the cheap power, and that comes out I think next week because we've got one. Got a couple of boxes on order because we've got one. That's the empty box, guys. We've got one coming for the Super Bowl break. So we're pretty much all bought up for the Super Bowl break as well. I think we just got the 49ers and the, I can't remember the other team left now. Just got 2 teams left, but probably run a mini this week or next week to get that one closed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we've got our 10 packs, 150 cards. Let's go. And the postage is starting to whiz out. Me and Rich have roped in some help in the form of our parents. Our mom's retired. My dad, we used to do it when we used to do our non-sport, so we have got some helpers in. So the cards from most of the breaks will be coming out. I do have some here which I'll be posting in the next couple of days as well, so you will be getting your cards from the, I think it's Spectra up to Zenith. I think that was the that's the one, and a couple of you have got the cards here. I have chucked in a couple of your mosaics, so you will get your ones from break 73 as well. So that's a bit of housekeeping, and let's get on to it, guys. Again, as always, looking forward to ripping this one, and good luck, and thank you very much for the fill. So I got Swift for the Lions, Devin Singletary, Bills, there's a Raider, Max Crosby for the Raiders, the Buffs, Jerome Bettis for the Steelers, Devante Parker for the Dolphins. Our first mosaic parallel. It is for the Bengals. Just going to push these back because you would think I'd set up my camera stand and everything exactly the same every break, but I don't. It always feels weird. So we have a Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco for the Bengals. I think still going strong in the playoffs. So for the Bengals, nice throwback. And then we have, and this is a nice one for the Lions. We have a silver St. Brown for the Lions, a very nice rookie. So check, there is a little dimple on it. Just see in the light there, but everything else, there's another dimple by his elbow. It's fairly nice. A nice silver. Nice to get a silver of a rookie. I think we got Trey Nixon in the last one. Nice one for the Lions. And that's Zach. And then another nice rookie coming up for the Bengals. So Bengals starting off strong. Blue chips of Jamar Chase. So can't get a better wide receiver rookie than that. Jamar Chase. It's a blue chips rookie. And then for the Chargers, a silver Dan Fouts, Men of Mastery. Chargers. Yeah, it's a very nice Ocho Cinco. Don't know, has anyone been I'll say this very loosely. Has anybody watched Selling Sunset in Tampa? Because I think I happened to stumble in on it when the wife was watching Netflix. I'm pretty sure the lady who's on it is Chad Ochocinco's girlfriend, I think. I might be wrong. I might be getting my football players mixed up. Yeah, rubbish knowledge anyway. Tom Brady for the Bucks, NFC. It's a Super Bowl MVP, Jerry Rice. Charles Tillman, Man of the Year. Then a NFL debut for the Titans of Caleb Farley. Caleb Farley. NFL debut. And then a nice one for the Bears of Justin Fields. So I think we got his NFL debut in the first box. That is the, as they say, a true rookie, not the insert. So that's a nice card. Justin Fields for the Bears. We filled up the back wall on the first one. Cool. And then for the Cowboys, probably the defensive rookie of the year, Micah Parsons. A solid first pack of this box. Let's hope we continue. Get Micah just sneaking in there behind the Swift Brakes logo. And here we go. Pack numero 2. Solid box. Solid pack, sorry. And then for the Falcons, Julio Jones. So it shows when these were printed, when Mosaic was starting through the printing. Obviously, Julio being on the Falcons now. Of the Titans, Plaxico Burress for the Giants, Darren Waller for the Raiders, James Harrison for the Steelers, and that is our auto, guys. And you probably saw the team, because I did, so everyone else would have. So I'll just put it there. We will run that through at the end of the pack. And then we have a Trent Dilfer for the Ravens. Throwback for the Ravens there with Dilfer. Is that a random Star Award? A Super Bowl. And then nice silver for the Green Bay Packers, Davante Adams. Looking forward to their matchup with the 49ers this weekend, with the Packers and the Niners. Davante. So that. We have a Stair Masters of Michael Thomas. Now, I noticed from when I was sorting out the first box, we got a lot of sort of base, and then we got the insert versions of some of these, some of the insert cards. So it'll be interesting if that follows through in this one. And then for the Bills, I have a Josh Allen, Men of Mastery. It's not going to kick off the silver down throats. And then we go into the inserts. So we have Brady, Super Bowl MVP for the Patriots. You'll almost be able to complete that set, I think, Robert. I think you got 2 in the first one. That's a different one. What we got? Man of the Year. You just can see the roller line going down the side there for Jerome Bettis. And Deshaun Watson. And there we go. Have another one of a big QB. An NFL debut version of Trey Lance for the 49ers. A nice one for the Niners. Dan Owen. Take out Caleb. Pop in Trey. Pop him next to Justin Fields. And then we have a Nico Collins for the Texans. Yeah, I do think Parsons, because obviously it's Diggs, isn't it? He's the one who's got all the interceptions, and they basically say he's either getting an interception or he's giving up a touchdown. I think they showed the clip of him in the Super Wildcard game where he just left Ayuk just did him on his route. And then we got Noah Gray for the Chiefs. So let's see what our first auto is going. It's hiding behind the James Harrison. I'm assuming everyone saw the team, because I did. There. Spin it around. Here's the James Harrison. I did it right the first time. And that's a rookie. Does anyone know the autograph? I think it's the guy who Jack mentioned. It is indeed. It's Trevon Moehrig for the Raiders. So the Raiders hit an auto in Trevon Moehrig. Not numbered, but they're all in the mosaic design. So Trevon Moehrig autograph for the Raiders. Kick us off. I'll take down Jamar Chase and pop up the auto. Sorry, Matthew. You never know. Much more. Right. Pack number 3. That's the empty pack. It's always that I say I'm a Giants fan, and sometimes I go in breaks and don't take the Giants, I'll take somebody else. So I have been trying to look for Davis Mills, because I think he's the most value in the quarterbacks. But sometimes I've got the Texans over the Giants, and then a nice Kadarius Toney's come out. Jared Goff for the Lions. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Brandon Cooks for the Texans. Myles Gaskin for the Dolphins. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. have a mosaic behind. And this is for the Green Bay Packers. That's a nice one. Old discount double check Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. It's a nice one. I think the one solace you can take, Matthew, is I know Jackie's a Raiders fan as well, so it is going to a PC. Aaron Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers. Take a damn vote, pop in there. Hey, Rog. And then we have for the Texans, we have a JJ Watt red prism, and that goes to the Texans. That is who's printed on the card, because that was when he was the man of the year. He was at the Texans. I know he is now at the Cardinals, but this does go to the Texans. So that's a nice one for the Texans. Nice JJ Watt. And that is the red mosaic, which is the hobby exclusive. And then for the Jets, just at the top, a nice one for the Jets, a blue chips insert of Zach Wilson. Take down Mika over here, pop up Zach, keep the QBs up there. And this is a nice one for the Falcons. And this is a silver introductions of Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts. Let's take down Ocho Cinco for now. Let's pop up Kyle there. Just gonna Adam, I think it's been, there's the mosaic. It's just a sort of mosaic hollow. Aaron Rodgers, that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Browns wise, I don't think there's been any inserts, Jimmo. I think there may have been a base so far, but we are only like 2 full packs on what's in here gone, so there's still plenty of time left. Matthew Stafford for the Rams. Kurt Warner, Super Bowl MVP for the Rams. Big Russ, Man of the Year for the Seahawks. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. We have a Caleb Farley for the Titans. He just had Robert one of those Tom Brady Super Bowl MVP cards. It's one of the ones so far. It's Caleb Farley, and then we've had the NFL debut of Trey Lance, and now we have the true rookie of Trey Lance. So we have both of the Trey Lance rookies for the Niners. Pop it in front. There we go. And Kids Reporter. Right, so go on to pack number 4. Pack. We have Zach Cunningham for the Texans. Akeem Hicks for the Bears. Larry Johnson for the Chiefs. Tyler Watts in your pocket locket for the Seahawks. Stephon Gilmore. Oh, I think this is a nice one for the Bills. Stephon Gilmore. So Josh Allen. Is that the white mosaic? I think it is, yeah, number 25. That is a nice one for the Bills. It is the first white mosaic I've held in my hand. And that is a pretty sick card. And with the blue, so it's the AFC insert variant, or not the AFC, but the AFC 4 of 25. That's a very nice hit for the Bills, especially with Josh Allen, with how he's playing at the moment and the Bills. But that is a very nice card. Just trying to catch it a little bit more on the light. Yeah, that is the white mosaic, isn't it? Yeah, Bills are. Bills had a good break last time because that was the got the straight fire. Josh Allen. So that's a nice one for the Bills. One of the nicest ones I've pulled so far. And then for the Ravens, a silver Mark Andrews base. I'm sure I'll see who had the Bills in a second. I'm just trying to remember. Mark Andrews for the Ravens. And then for the Saints, a Alvin Kamara Men of Mastery insert. That's just the base. I'll be able to tell you about the Bills in a second. It's Mark Pesto, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's Sam. Oh dear, no, it's Sam Spriggs with the Bills. Sorry, Alvin Kamara. I can't read the thing. Maybe there's a test for me to make to improve that. Yeah, because Bengals is there. And then with the Rams, I have a centre stage Matthew Stafford. That's the silver hollow for the Rams. Matthew Stafford for the Rams. Into the insert, so we have a Jameson Crowder for the Jets, AFC, then NFC, Devontae Adams, Von Miller Super Bowl MVP, Chris Long for the Eagles, Man of the Year, and then for the Rams, we have Tutu Atwell. Yeah, that Allen is a beauty. So I've seen a couple of the white mosaics being pulled on a couple of breaks, but it's nice to see one in the flesh. It's cool, the blue colour. I think it works with any of them, to be fair. Tutu Atwell rounds with the blue just look nice on these. And then for the Giants, we have a Gary Brightwell rookie. So I have no idea on the value of some of these, like especially like the non-rookie stuff. But obviously, around this time of year in the playoffs, some players just spike. I remember Baker Mayfield stuff last year just went through the roof when the Browns got to the playoffs. And obviously, it's settled down a little bit more now. Yeah, I've seen the golds, the blues. Is there a pink in this one? Let's see what's pack. But the whites are the coolest. See, DeMarcus Lawrence for the Cowboys, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Fitzmagic for the football team, Sam Darnold for the Panthers, Keenan Allen for the Chargers. A bit around. We have a mosaic for the Chiefs. That's a Clyde Edwards-Hilaire. Let's see. Stokes here. We have still plenty of time for some Green Bay rookie action. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire. And then for the Steelers, have a red mosaic of Jerome the Bus Vettis. Nice vet throwback. Hall of Famer, I think, for the Steelers. Sam Adams, I think, in the mini. And then for the Jags, a Trevor Lawrence introduction. So another of the QBs. Big Trev. Now I think we've had one Tom Brady NFC insert, I think, from off the top of my head. I'll take down the Kyle Pitts. Trevor Lawrence having a fight with Josh Allen there. Okay, Trev kind of on the screen. And then for the Saints, in it to win it, of Drew Brees. I'm not sure on the honeycombs. They are. I'm not sure if they're one a case. I could be wrong. But I kind of see them fall in half case breaks in every other one when you can watch one where you know the breaker is doing one break of one half and one of the other. James Robinson for the Jags, and then another Jag. And that is a NFL debut of Travis Etienne. Interesting, yeah. I think they are fairly rare, as far as I'm aware. But that's just my view. But I think there has been some collation issues with the with Mosaic, and there's kind of hot packs and hot boxes. See, Travis Etienne Jr. NFL debut, yet to make his full NFL debut. Then we got an Antonio Gibson NFC football team, and Drew Brees for the Saints. And then for the football team, we have a Dax Milne rookie. Dax Milne. And then not the Patriots rookie we were looking for, a Christian Barmore, even though he has had a very good rookie season. One of the draft class for the Patriots is one I think a lot of teams will be envious of. Stevenson, Jones and Barmore all playing really well in their first season. There we go. Andy Dalton kicking off this one for the Bears. Dante Hall for the Chiefs. Damian Harris for the Patriots. Derrick Henry, who looks like he could be making a return this weekend for the Titans. Leonard Williams for the Giants. And then we have our next numbered card, which will be the blue. And it is for the Saints. It is a throwback to Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush blue. For the Saints, number there 99, 37 of 99. Reggie. So I loved watching him in college. I'm going to take down Zach Wilson. Leave it on the floor there. The stuff that kind of could be on the back wall, but nice to keep the numbered stuff on the back wall. And then for the Chargers, we have a Derek Brown silver. Yeah, the Genesis stuff. Genesis is one of those weird ones. I've got a Ja Morant NBA debut Genesis. So obviously when it grades, it's working. That's for NBA. But they're kind of, sometimes you think they're quite common, but they are, I think they've said they're somewhere between 25 and 50 of the Genesises. And then we have a montage of Nick Chubb. And for some reason, this next one, the overdrive for the Giants, is the wrong way around. overdrive of Saquon Barkley for the Giants. So nice looking card for the Giants. Saquads. I am a sucker for the Genesis because I do like how they look under the lights as well. Overdrive, Saquon Barkley. And then we have another Micah Parsons, this time the NFL debut version for Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. Possibly, yeah, I know it's the overdrive might be one, because I think there's 4 cards, isn't there, that are K6 Masquerade Ballers. It could be the overdrive. I'm trying to remember if we had an overdrive in the last one. It could be. I'd have to do some research. We've got DeAndre Hopkins for NFC, Steve Young, Super Bowl MVP. It's got a hefty scratch in it. Got Warren Moon, Man of the Year. And then for the Bengals, we have a Evan McPherson. See, kicker rookie, and if Oliver Martindale's watching, so unfortunately it's just the base. I know he's going after Evan McPherson stuff this year. Kicker rookie, Evan McPherson. And then for the Seahawks, we have a Dwayne Eskridge. Eskridge. Yeah, 4 packs still to go. We've sit some very nice cards so far. Have a Walter Payton for the Bears, James Robinson for the Jags, Myles Garrett for the Brownies, Deontay Johnson for the Steelers, Byron Jones for the Finns, and then we have for the Cowboys a mosaic insert of Emmitt Smith. And then behind it is also for the Cowboys. It's a rookie of Jabril Cox mosaic. So Cowboys hitting up a couple of the hits. Jabril Cox. And then for the Bengals, Joe Burrow. And ironically, the next card up is also for the Bengals. So we've got Cowboys. Now we've got Bengals. For Joey B. And then nice one. So we had, that's what I was saying, I noticed. We get some of the inserts and then get the base one. And then, so we had the base Jamar Chase blue chips. And then we now have the silver mosaic blue chips for Jamar Chase. Very nice one. We'll take down Aaron Rodgers and pop Jamar Chase up. Say it's like the Justin Jefferson of this year's class compared to last year. Obviously, probably better, more than Jefferson. Man of the Year, Kurt Warner. 2 AFC. Have a Rashad Bateman. NFL debut for the Ravens. Yeah, it's kind of anybody who's got any Chase stuff is to sell now whilst they're in the playoffs. Just have to think how far you think they're going to go. Rashad Bateman, NFL debut. NFC, Christian McCaffrey We have a Elijah Moore for the Jets. He came alive towards the end of the season. Slow start. Proved he'll probably be a handy wide receiver in the league, Elijah Moore. And then a Jared Dokes for the Dolphins. Jared Dokes. Got up Kids Reporter. 3 packs to go, guys. We have a DJ Chark for the Jags. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Chenault for the Jags. And there's the second auto, which I've just shown you what team it is. Just pop it there. Then for the Colts, I wasn't expecting the autograph. For the Colts, we have a silver mosaic of Carson Wentz. I'll tell you in a second. Hang on. I'll stick that in the base pile, did I? Let's have a look. Kurt Warner, Man of the Year, is for the Cardinals. He must have won it when he was at the Cardinals. And then for the Saints, I have a red mosaic of Ian Book. Just need to grab some more soft sleeves out. So it's a nice one of Ian Book. So, whether or not he gets any more playing time is another question, but it's a nice one. Obviously, hobby exclusive red parallel. Let's take down Big Trev. Keep the colour up on the back wall. Book. And then we have a Stairmasters of Jalen Hurts. Stairmasters Jalen Hurts. Just the base of silver, and then a montage of Devin White for the Bucks. I haven't said the Bucks very much. There's one for the Bucks. Devin White. And then we have a Peyton Manning's MVP for the Colts. Thomas Davis Sr. for the Panthers. Derek Carr for the Raiders. And then an NFL debut of Kyle Pitts. Going into our nice fancy black border Ultra Pros now. Pitts for NFL debut. And then you're asking for Amari Rodgers. And there is an Amari Rodgers rookie. There you go. Adam. There we go. Amari Rodgers, and then for the Browns, now Jimo asked earlier if he's still around. There's a Greg Newsome rookie for you. Now we will do the auto. You probably all saw what team it was because I did. Greg Newsome second. It's the empty. It's not the empty pack. That is the. Other Kids Reporter card. So I'm just going to slide in the spacer, flip it over. Chenault. Where is it? Is Anybody recognise the autograph? I think I know the team, so I think I know the player. It is Michael Carter for the Jets. That is not a bad auto, guys, for the Jets. He will be their RB1. He will be their RB1 next year. And was playing very well before he get injured. Take down the Jamar Chase. Keeping them. And then we got the two autos next to each other, the Carter and the Trevor Mooring. So Jets and Raiders taking the auto. Yeah. So one pack to go after this one, guys. Zeke for the Cowboys, Amos for the Packers, Urlacher for the Bears, Fouts for the Chargers, Claypool for the Steelers, and now we have a silver mosaic for the Panthers of Run CMC. McCaffrey and then for the Cardinals, have a red mosaic of Buda Baker. For the Cards, Buda Baker, and then for the Bengals, have a Joey B. Base, no shininess on this one, unfortunately. Still nice to get some Joe Burrow, especially if he goes and wins the Super Bowl this year. And then a swagger for the Bucks of Chris Godwin. Bucks hitting a little bit late on. Yeah, but I've got some spare here. Because I've run out of a box of our normal top loader, so I'm just going through these. But yeah, we've got these. When we launch the website, these are going to be on our website. So if anyone's interested, drop Rich a message. Don't drop me, because Rich is more on the the supply side of what it's going to cost. But yeah, they are cool. They are the Ultra Pro ones. Do you use card concept? Is that what we use generally? Anyway, we have Nick Chubb, AFC, and then for the Steelers, Najee Harris. Shame that you can see on the side like a card roller line going straight down it. I do like the black border cards. These on they seem to make the sort of prism cards look nicer. So you've got the dark black contrast. Yeah, Alvin Kamara, wow, I'm just going to show that. Whole thing's just descended on that one card. Whatever that is. That's Alvin Kamara NFC. And then for the Bucks, Super Bowl MVP Tom Brady. There we have, I'm picking up on both because I know the next one's behind is going to be a rookie. For the Vikings, I have an Amir Smith-Marset rookie. We're planning to do a baseball one next, because just to sort of go easy on the football for a little bit, because obviously we know it's been a bit pricey for this. So I think Rich is going to do a baseball one. I have got a bit of it's not a throwback, it's a throwback to start. Contenders Collegiate. Sorry, it's a Ben Schoenrecker for the Rams. But probably will, because I think a couple of people have asked about Illusions, but the price of Illusions has gone through the roof. And it just doesn't, to me anyway. We managed to lock one in for the for the Super Bowl break at a decent price, which kind of allows us to break it in that. But it's kind of, I think it's about $120 more than what we were buying them at. But yeah, we will try and, because obviously it's quite the, I think the next release of, I'll put that down, the next release after, or is impeccable or immaculate, which is obviously a 2 gram box, which we won't be breaking. Unfortunately, we can do, but it wouldn't be a cheap one for you guys. Gardner Minshew for the Jags, but yeah, we will get something else other than Mosaic to break in the next couple of weeks, but there will be, unfortunately, more Mosaic. Kareem Hunt for the Browns, Antoine Winfield for the Bucks, Michael Strahan for the Giants. There he is. Everyone's friend Henry Ruggs III, the Raiders. Spin that around. For the Colts, Michael Pittman Jr. It's doing it again. I can see there's a Colt player behind it. Michael Pittman Jr. I think it's become, I think Illusions and XR have kind of become a bit of classics this year. For the Colts, nice silver Jonathan Taylor. Back-to-back Colts. Yeah, because I think, is it tomorrow? I think on the Panini site they're doing the first off the line Dutch auction. Should be interesting to see what that goes for. Oh, Prism sellers last year. Yeah. We got a montage of Scary Terry for the football team. So the football team didn't do very well in the first box, and they have got some good sets in this one. I actually don't think they got any cards in the first box. And it's a very nice card coming up next for the Chiefs. And it's a Stairmasters. I think that might be a blue, so we might have got an extra number card in this one of Patrick Mahomes. I will check, spin it over in a second. It is indeed numbered 8 of 99, so that is a very nice one for the Chiefs to get a numbered Patty Mahomes. Yeah, I might hand courier the Henry Ruggs myself. That is a nice one for the Chiefs. 99 Patrick Mahomes. Pop him in front of Ian Book. I'm going to take Ian Book down. That's a nice one for the Chiefs. Okay. And then we have a Jason Taylor Man of the Year for the Dolphins. And a Josh Allen AFC. And for the Dolphins, a Jalen Waddle NFL debut. Jalen Waddle NFL debut. Yeah, Henry Ruggs, good old Ruggs. And then obviously there was the other rookie who didn't learn from Ruggs' mistake and got to go on a DUI. Not obviously as serious as Ruggs, but still. Kirk Cousins NFC. And then Deo Odejingbo for the Colts. And then finally, for the Broncos, a Javonte Williams. So, there we have it, guys. There is break number 74 in the books. Second box of Mosaic. Broken. Oh. Just trying to think. Probably, I'd say this is a better box than box number 1. I think we got an extra number card because we got 2 blues and we got the white, so obviously that's an extra bonus. Got the autos, got some just missing Mac. Mac is now the only quarterback we have not had. So I'll whiz through what we've got. So Javonte Williams, Deo Odubingo, Waddle debut, Scary Terry montage, Silver Jonathan Taylor. Sorry, Matt. Michael Pittman, Ben Schoenreich, Emmitt Smith-Marset, Najee Harris debut, Swagger Chris Godwin, Joey B, Stairmasters, Buddha Baker Red, Christian McCaffrey, Greg Newsome, Rogers, Kyle Pitts, Devin White montage, Jalen Hurts, Carson Wentz, Jared Dokes, Elijah Moore, Rashad Bateman, Aaron Rodgers, MOOOOOOOOSAIC, Joe Burrow montage, Jabril Cox rookie, the Cowboys, Emmitt Smith, Dwayne Eskridge, Evan McPherson. Always good to send people home happy. Obviously, always the thing with breaks. Not everyone goes away happy, but as long as most people are, it's a bonus. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys, Nick Chubb montage, Derek Brown for the Panthers, Barmore for the Pats, Dax Mills for the football team, Travis Etienne, Drew Brees, Winnie Cole Pitts Silver introductions, Jerome Bettis Red, Clyde Edwards-Hilaire Silver Mosaic, Eric Brightwell, Tutu Atwell, Matthew Stafford Centre Stage, Alvin Kamara, Mark Andrews, Amon-Ra St. Brown Silver, Caleb Farley, Chad Ochocinco, Micah Parsons, JJ Watt for the Texans, Dan Fouts for Chargers, Jamar Chase to go along with the Chase Mosaic and the base. I got the Noah Gray rookie and the Nico Collins. Caleb Farley NFL debut, Josh Allen, Men of Mastery, Michael Thomas Stairmasters, Devontae Adams Silver and the Trent Dilfer for the Ravens. And then on the back wall, we had the two Trey Lances, the debut and the rookie. And the Justin Fields, base rookie for the Bears. And these guys, which were on the back wall, Trevor Lawrence introductions, the Overdrive Saquon Barkley, which may be one of the box/case hits type of thing, but it's a nice one for the Giants. And then the blue chips, Zach Wilson. And the autographs. We had the two rookies this time. We had the Trevon Moehrig for the Raiders and the Michael Carter for the Jets. The massive stack of top-loaded stuff. Then we had the Ian Book Red for the Saints. And the two blues, number to 99. We had the Reggie Bush, 37 of 99. And then the lovely Patrick Mahomes, numbered 8 of 99. And then my personal favourite and hit of the break of the Josh Allen White Mosaic, numbered 4 of 25. So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll aim to stick up a poll because we haven't ordered the third box. We had two on order, different places. Just didn't know how popular it would be. See if people want the third. If not, we can look to sort of get some other NFL boxes and break those. Anyway, hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll catch you all later on in the week. Have a good one.